Hey. So this is Natisha, your business coach for new coaches looking to create and really implement local marketing strategies so that you can attract clients, get booked, and ultimately get paid to do what you love, helping the world. And so in this video, I want to share 3 ways for new coaches to arrange free workshops in your local community. If you watch my video about group coaching, then you already know that I am a huge proponent of really just talking to groups so that you can practice your message, build your confidence, and build your brand in your local communities, right? So this is like super duper important as a new coach, that you're building your brand and you're practicing your message and you're really getting in front of people as often as possible. It's okay to fail. One of my mentors says that the way to success is to try, fail, try again, fail again, try, fail, and then win, win, win. I really want to put on that song, All We Do Is Win, 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 no matter what. But I won't. I'm sure you know it. But you want to make sure that you're putting these workshops on, right? Because, like I said, they're helping you to practice your message, they're helping you to build your brand, and they're helping you to build connections with your local influencers. So the best way to go ahead and arrange these free workshops is to, number one, organize your content. You want to make sure that no matter what, people are walking away from your workshop with a worksheet, something tangible in their hands with your name on it, with your contact information on it, whether that's your website, your email, your phone number, doesn't matter. Right? The purpose behind this is that when people come to a free workshop or a paid workshop, period, you want to be mindful. You're building your brand. You're building your reputation in your local community. And so you want people to walk away with something. You want people to feel like they've gotten something out of their time with you. You're definitely getting something out of it because you're practicing your content and you're being able to see how people interact with it, what works, what doesn't, immediately. That immediate feedback is golden. Trust and believe. When large corporations want to find out how good something is going, they're creating focus groups. You doing these free workshops is basically you creating a focus group for your brand. This is what you want to do. This is how you want to make sure that your stuff actually works. Is you want to practice it on people, practice it with people, see how people interact with it, and really just become a workshop facilitator. This is how you begin getting to the place where you're being called and booked for workshops, for speaking engagements, all of that. It begins with the simple free workshop. So organize your content. There's a video about that. If you don't know, I'll link to it in the comments. Number 2, talk to people, influencers in your local community, people who have an audience in your local community. And if they don't have an audience, you want to talk to people who have the ear of the people who have an audience, okay? Like I mentioned in one of my other videos, start with the people you already know, whether it's at your church, your local library, your sorority, wherever you volunteer, Girl Scouts, PTA, doesn't matter. Talk to the heads of those organizations, okay? You want to begin really just using those relationships that you have, because as a coach, you have to remember your goal is really to help people to live better lives. Whether you're a life coach, a health coach, a wellness coach, a fitness coach, it doesn't matter. Your ultimate goal is to help as many people as possible, okay? And the way that you begin helping people is really getting in front of as many people as possible. We have to begin remembering that branding is basically the free stuff that you do in order to build your reputation. There is no money built in branding. However, there is money that comes later on. We have to think about the long-term gain here. You building your coaching practice to full-time is a marathon, not a sprint. When I was running a marathon, 26.2 miles, Chicago Marathon, shout out to all the 2009 runners. All you had to do was really just put one foot in front of the other, okay? For 26.2 miles, this bad boy took me all day because I'm not a runner. But it doesn't matter. The point is that we all cross the finish line. And as coaches, as a business coach, my job is really to help make sure that you cross the finish line. Okay. So we want to get you to a place where your coaching practice, that you're booked solid with your coaching practice. So you want to make sure that you're talking to influencers in your local community so that you can really just use those relationships that you have in order to help their audience, especially if their audience are the people who you're looking to help. Okay. So number one, make sure you organize your content. Number two, talk to the influencers. And number three, make sure that your workshop, you delivering your workshop to the person's audience, that there's something in it for the people you're talking to. Most organizations who deliver workshops and who offer workshops and different things to their community, they are really connectors. Their entire goal is to bring the people who have some information or resource with the people together with the people who need that information or resource. You are part of the people who have it. And so putting on workshops and really just getting involved in your local community is how people will begin to know you and begin to associate you with a solution as it relates to a certain problem. You want that to happen. You want to make sure that people are connecting your name with a solution. So definitely comment below if you have questions or comments about this. I want to help you to build your coaching practice. I know that as a new coach, oftentimes we're not really given the tools to build our practice and really to build a business. If you check out the next video, I'm going to talk about really 10 to 15 income streams that all full-time coaches have access to and that you have access to as well. So I'll talk to you later. Definitely, like I said, comment below and stay in touch. I can't wait to hear about your new workshop. Peace.